गुड मॉर्निंग। हाँ 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 එතකොට අර ටික හදාගත්තට පස්සේදී අනිත් ටික මෙකැනිකල් පාර්ට් ටිකත් හදාගන්න පුළුවන් නේ. हाँ 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 හැබැයි මේ වෙලාවකට Zoom meeting එකක් දාලා මේ මට මේකට හෙටත් බෑ. ඔයාද හැන්දෑවට වගේ බලන්නත් පුළුවන්. අ, අපි එහෙමත් බලමු. මේ මොනවද තියෙන ඒ කියන්නේ ප්‍රශ්න තියෙන්නේ?
Hello, good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes, madam.
Yes. I want you to use the given link to mark your attendance. I have put that link in the chat. Use that link, and also I want to change your name to your name plus your registration number. Can you change it immediately? Your name plus registration number, not the SID, not a student ID, not this SID. Please change it into your registration number and plus your name. Then I can call you by your using your name. So can you change it immediately? To change that, go to the settings, and there is the tab profile. Inside that you can see edit my profile. When you select edit my profile, you can change your name. So please change your name as your name plus your registration number. Can you change your name as your name plus registration number? Okay, few of them have been changed. It please change it immediately, and use the given link to mark your attendance. I have put that link in chat. You can change your name. There is a setting icon. In setting, you can see profile tab. Sorry. When you go to the profile tab, you can see edit my profile. Let me. I think I can share. Uh, can you see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Here you can see setting icon, and in the right corner here you can see the profile. Then edit my profile. By using this button, you can change your name. This will open in your browser. Then you can change your name. Change your name as a name plus your registration number. Is it clear? Okay, I will send the Google Form link again. Use the given link to mark your use the given link, mark your attendance. Please make sure to use the given link in the chat. Please make sure to mark your attendance, and shall we start? So there are 44 students here. I need you to talk with me because since this is a virtual session, so if you talk with me, we will be able to do this very easily. So can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So did you get your lab sheet? Did you download the practical sheet? Hello.
No, miss. Where do we have?
You can download it using. We have uploaded into the Moodle. This you can see my screen, no?
Yes.
Okay, here here you can see assessment. Yeah, here you can see assessment tab, and here you can see lab one share. Here, this is our lab sheet. You can download it using that link. One more thing. Here, we have given some links to download the code blocks. So we are using code blocks as a text editor. So use this link to download the code blocks, right? And instructions are given in the Moodle. You can follow it. So, this is practice. Can you see the sheet?
Yes, madam.
Okay. I think you got the email about this lab session. So according to that, we are not going to do these three here. We are going to today we are going to discuss about the C programming thing, and there is a discussion forum in the Moodle. You can use that to answer these three activities. Here, then we have given some instruction to install the code blocks and C. So before discuss, did you all attend to the day schools?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, කතා කරන්න 53ක් ඉන්නවනේ. Right? So before going to the C programming, let's talk about the flowchart. I'm not going to discuss about it very deeply. I want to know about your idea. So tell me, what is flowchart? Flowchart කියන්නේ මොකක්ද? No? කවුරුහරි උත්තරයක් දෙන්න හිතන විදිහට. As you think, what is flowchart?
A way of representing algorithms with different kind of shapes and such a thing.
Okay, any other definition? Anyone else?
Graphical representation.
Umayangani, can you tell me what is flowchart?
Graphical representation.
Not a completed answer. Yeah, it's quite graphical interface, graphical way to represent. Sorry.
Excuse me.
Flowchart is a type of a diagram, and that represent a workflow or a process of a particular scenario. මොකක් හරි scenario එක workflow එක describe කරන diagram එකක් තමයි අපි flowchart එක කියලා කියන්නේ. Okay. In flowchart, there are few specific symbols. Okay. So what is this symbol? What is this? So we are using this symbol, this oval shape, to represent the start and stop of our flow. Okay, and we are using this. We use this symbol for represent the input output. And is there any other specific symbols we are using in the are we using in the flowchart? What else?
Decision.
Okay, what is the symbol? Decision also අපි ගන්න symbol එක මොකක්ද?
Rhombus.
Using this symbol, this rectangle for represent the process, and to make some decision, to represent the decision, we are using this symbol. Okay, right. Then in this program, we are going to sorry. In this course, we are going to learn about C programming. So, what is So can you tell me what is C? Lou, can you hear me? Yes, Lakshan. Lakshan? Did you all mark your attendance?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, madam.
Still you didn't mark your attendance, please use the given link in the chat. So what is C? Yeah, still in the same question. Okay, it's a general purpose programming language, and also it's a procedural language. So sorry for the inconvenience. So let's begin. So okay, can anyone explain this flow chart? Can you explain this flowchart? No? Okay.
A graphical interface of explaining a procedure of some work.
Yeah, that's for the definition of flowchart. I want you to explain this selected flowchart. Can you tell me what is the flow of this scenario?
To output welcome to C.
Yeah, we have start our program. Then we are going to display. Earlier I told you this is the input output symbol. So we are going to print welcome to C. Then we are going to stop the flow. So here I told you we are using code blocks. This is the code blocks interface. So did you try this practical sheet earlier?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, madam.
ඔයගොල්ලෝ මේ practical sheet එක කලින් try කරාද?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So let's start. So in code blocks, you need to get a new file. To that, go to file, then new and amplify. This is our coding space. First, you need to save this file. So how can you save this file as a C file? C file එකක් විදිහට මේ file එක save කරන්නේ කොහොමද? How can we save this file as a C file? File save. So give the name. Let's get lab 1, lab programming pro01.c. So you need to use extension as a C. Your file name dot C. Save type as a C. Click on save button. So now we have saved our file. So in C, we are starting with hash include this bracket stdio dot h, then close that bracket. So what is this hash include stdio dot h? මොකද්ද මේ hash include stdio dot h කියලා කියන්නේ? Hey Shani, can you tell me what is std hash include std.h? Please talk with me. So std.h is a header file. So we are include that header file to our program because this std.h file contains some lot of functions which are related to input output things. Is it clear? So now tell me why we are having a std.h file at the beginning of the C program. IOP C program के पटांग गण्य को मैं std.h file के include कराने කතා කරන්න ඊ ළමයි නම් ගොඩක් කතා කරලා මට උදව් කරාම මේ session එක කරගෙන යන්න. Hello. සිංහලෙන් කාරි කමක් නැහැ. ඉංග්‍රීසි ප්‍රශ්නයක් නැහැ උත්තර දෙන්න.
To include the okay, to include the header to the preprocessor of the to include the header to the preprocessor.
Yeah, it's quite correct, but exactly we are include it for to import some input output functions to our program. So then okay, now we have imported the header file. Then we need to start our program. So here we are using mainly two methods. So I will start with one. So first thing void. Then we need to include we need to do all the things in our C program inside the method. So we are using method as main method. Okay. In main method, we are starting with void. Then now method. So this is a method, and method name is main. And you need to open the method and close it. So then you need to start with curly bracket. Okay. So here we are going to display welcome to C, right? So in that case, we need to we should have something here, and it should help us to display this welcome to C. It should help us to display this thing in the output, right? So therefore, we are using another function, right? The function we are using, let me erase this. Function name is printf, printf. So you need to open the function and close the function. So in between brackets, I am using double quotation. So inside that, I am going to print welcome to C, right? So if you use printf and within the things inside the double quotation, it's going to be it will display in your output. So then there is one important thing. We should tell our compiler to this is the end of the line. So අපි program එකට කියන්න ඕනේ මේක තමයි program එකේ මේ line එකේ fifth line එකේ end එක කියලා. So how can we indicate this line end? Line end කොහොමද අපි indicate කරන්නේ? Is there any specific symbol? Do you know about that?
Semicolon.
Yeah, we are using semicolon to represent the line name, right? So although we have saved our file at the beginning, so they are after saving the document, we made some changes. Therefore, we need to save this document again. So I'm saving that file. You can go to the file and save, or you can use this save button, or you can use Control S in the keyboard. So then now we need to compile this program. To compile this, here you can see this build and run button. So then you need to click on that button. Then it will be display some CMD. So let me share that screen also. Give me a moment. So can you see my CMD?
Yes, ma'am.
So,
Yes,
okay.
madam.
So this is our output. It display welcome to C. Is it okay? Do you have any questions regarding this simple program? If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me your questions. Yes, madam. What's your madam?
Can you explain again, madam, the use of that include hash include studio H?
Oh, මේක අපි use කරන්නේ input output නේ අපි මෙතනදී ගොඩක් වෙලාවට use කරන්නේ. දැන් මේක අපේ output එක. මෙතනදී අපි use කරේ output එකක් විතරයි. හරිද? එතකොට මේ output වලට අදාළ මේ printf function මේ එක එක functions තියෙනවනේ අපි use කරන. ඒවා වලට support කරන මේ functions මේ දැන් අපි මෙතන printf කියලා කිව්වට එයා දැනගන්න ඕනේ මේ printf එකෙන් මොකද්ද වෙන්නේ කියන එක. ඒක අපි කලින් define කරලා තියෙන්නේ. ඒ define කරලා තියෙන ඔක්කොම විස්තර තියෙන මේ .std.h කියන file එකේ. හරිද? ඒක අපි include කරලා අපි මෙතන නම විතරක් දුන්නාම එයා දන්නවා අපි මොකද්ද මේ කියන්නේ. ඒකයි that's why we are include this stdio.h file to support these kind of input output function. Is it clear?
Yes, madam. Thank you.
Okay. Any other questions?
මිස් මේ එතකොට ස්ටුඩියෝ H එක studio.h එක පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ මේ outputs වලට විතරද?
නෑ input වලටත් use කරනවා. අපි මෙතනදී use කරලා තියෙන output එකක් විතරයි. අපි inputs ගැන ඊළඟ ඉස්සරහට තියෙන programs වලදී කතා කරනවා.
Excuse me, madam. What is the method?
Yes. මොකද්ද?
Method.
Method. Oh.
What is the meaning of method? That void main thing.
Method. Method is quite like a frame. When you are going to bake a cake, you are putting the tray, no?
Yes.
Yeah. This method is like a tray. So we are doing all the thing inside the method.
Yeah.
So this is the main method. We can define some other methods, but this is the main frame.
Right. Thank you.
Is it clear?
Yes, miss. Thank you.
Miss, is there any order to we put the brackets,
Which bracket?
which means number 3 line have the
Yes. In the main method, it is compulsory to have this bracket. So in the method, we are using this simple bracket here. Yes. So
yes,
in the method, we are using this opening bracket and the close bracket. This whole thing represent the method. Okay. For this is the method. In the method, this is the method name. It's the name. Method name. And this is the method. So here we are going to open our method and the close. Then you need to open curly bracket and you need to close it also. Inside the thing, we are inside that brackets, we are going to in between these brackets, we are using that space to to code our to code using C. Is it all clear?
Yes, ma'am. Then we need to open the curly bracket in the number 3 line, and it's close to number 7 front, in front. It means beginning. Can't we change the format in the number 7, which means the curly bracket in the last?
Where?
Can miss number 7 ඉස්සරහමනේ curly bracket එක තියෙන්නේ. එහෙමද close කරන්න ඕන කියලා එකක් තියෙනවද?
මට තේරුන්නේ නැහැ කියන්නේ.
ඒ කියන්නේ මිස් අපි number 3 එකෙන් curly bracket එක open කරනවා. number 7 එකෙන් ඉවර කරනකොට මේ අර beginning එකේ ඉවර කරන්න ඕනේ. එහෙමද නැත්නම්?
නෑ. ඔයාට ප්‍රශ්නයක් නෑ. ඔයා ඒක මෙතනින් close කරා. දැන් ඒ වුණාට මෙතනින් close වෙලා තියෙනකොට අපිට clear නේද? අර මෙතනින් close වෙනාට වැඩිය අපිට පැහැදිලිව කියන්න පුළුවන් මේ line එක මෙතනින් end වෙනවා. ඒක ප්‍රශ්නයක් නෑ. මම 6 එකට ගත්තා. මේ මෙහෙම තිබුණා කියලා ප්‍රශ්නයක් නෑ. ඒක වැඩ කරනවා. අර clear නේද මෙහෙම තිබ්බොත්?
ඔව්.
line නෑ නේ ඔයගොල්ලන්ට.
Okay miss.
වෙන බලන කෙනෙක්ට උනත් clear නේ. මෙතනින් void main එක මේ void එක පටන් ගත්තා. මෙතනින් main method එක මෙතනින් call කරලා තියෙනවා. එතනින් main method එක මෙතනින් පටන් අරන් තියෙනවා. main method එක ඇතුළේදී printf කියලා function එකක් use කරලා මෙන්න මෙහෙම welcome to C කියලා එකක් print කරන්න කියලා තියෙනවා. ඊට පස්සේ මෙතනින් ඒ line එක end කරලා තියෙනවා. ඊට පස්සේ main method එක close කරලා තියෙනවා. That's it. Is it clear? Do you have any other? Yes.
What is the meaning of void in here in front of the method?
Yeah.
So mentioned there's
Here
two
we are-
methods.
Here we are representing the return type. This is the return type.
Return type means
Yeah. Return type. So here in this case we don't have return. We are not going to return any value. Some other case we have to return some value to another function. Let's say for example, let's say this is our program, and let's say we are going to calculate some area. Okay, so we need to calculate some area. Okay, here we need to calculate area. Let's say cal area. Okay. Then in the program you have to use that calculation part in several times, right? In that case you have to calculate this you have to use this calculation part everywhere. To reduce the line in the program, we can there is something functioning, so we can calculate that area separately, and we can get respective value to the place where you want to insert that value. In that case, you are returning the area, calculated area to these places, right? Did you get the return? Did you get the idea of the return? ඔයගලන්ට පැහැදිලිද return කරන එක මොකද වෙන්නේ කියලා?
Can you explain?
Can
a
you
little
tell
bit
me
more,
again?
please?
So using
Sorry.
මිස් එතකොට ඒක රිටර්න් වෙද්දී ඔය මේ මේන් එක ඉස්සරහ තියෙන බ්‍රැකට් එක ඉස්සරහද ඒ ඕඩර් එක දාන්න ඕනේ. එහෙම නැත්නම් ඒක
මට තේරුණා. දැන් මෙතනදී කරන්නේ රිටර්න් එකෙන් කරන්නේ ඔයගොල්ලෝ වෙන කොහේ හරි දැන් මෙතන නම් කැල්කියුලේෂන් කියන එක ඒරියා එකක් කැල්කියුලේට් කරනවා. මෙතන කැල්කියුලේට් කරන ඒරියා එක ඔයාලා හැම මේ ප්‍රෝග්‍රෑම් එකේ කීප තැනකට ඕගොල්ලන්ට ඕනේ වෙනවා. ඒ වගේ වෙලාවකදී අපි කරන්නේ සාමාන්‍යයෙන් මේක ඒරියා කියන එක තැනක කැල්කියුලේට් කරලා ඒකෙන් එන වැලියු එක අපිට මේ හැමතැනටම දෙන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ
so
එතකොට
only the output මේ තමයි යන්නේ මිස් මේ අනිත් එකට නේද?
yeah.
Not the formula.
We are passing our expected output into the some other places. Yeah, that's mean return. So here, when we use return type as a void, we are not going to return any value, right? So at the beginning, I told you there are mainly two ways to represent the main method. So here I have used one method.
Miss, can't hear you, madam.
Still you can't hear me?
No, miss, I think it's his problem.
Any value. When you used type as a void, you are not going to return any value. At the beginning, I told you there are mainly two ways to represent the main method. The other thing is we can represent it as the int main, right? At the practical sheet, also mention it as the int main. So in this case, if you used if you use the return type as int, you have to return some value. So some value, let's say 13, 23, any values. Or if you have assigned some value to let's say I'm not going to do any deep thing. So let's say you are going to you have some value here. You need to pass it into that. You need to pass that value in another place. So you are going to return that value. So return respective value and line name. Is it clear?
Yes, madam.
Okay.
මිස් එතකොට අර පොතේ තියෙන int main brackets ඇතුලේ void කියන එක එහෙම දාන්න බැරිද?
එහෙම දාන්නත් පුළුවන්. හැබැයි එතන int main ඇතුලේ void දැම්මොත් ඒක void main එකක්ම වෙනවා.
එතකොට මිස් එතෙන්ට return 0 දාන්න ඕනේ.
ඒ කියන්නේ දැන් අපි මේ program එක වෙනස් කරමුකෝ. Let's change this as a right. So here then අපිට මෙතන int return type එකක් තියනවා කියන විදිහට තමයි we are at the beginning we are telling our compiler to we are using return type, but in this case we don't have any value to return. මෙතනදී අපිට return කරන්න වෙන කොහෙටවත් value එකක් pass කරන්න දෙයක් නැහැනේ. Therefore if you use any return type here, you must return any value. In this case, we don't have any value to return. Therefore, we must return 0. Is it clear?
Yes, madam.
Yes, madam.
Okay. Let me save this file again, and let's see the output. Let me share my CMD. Output is the same. Did you get that? Right. So I'm going to make a mistake. So let's say I have forget some, I have to forget this line name, semicolon. Okay. So let's see. So I have saved my file, and then I'm going to compile it again. Okay. Let's see what happened if you made any question in, if you made any mistake in the code blocks. So I'm going to build and run my code. So here it indicate red mark here, and here error in the build message. You can see error expected semicolon before return, right? It says they are expecting to semicolon before return, right? If you made any mistake in your program, you can find what are the mistakes you have done in your program by using these build messages, and it indicate respective place where you have made mistake, right? Yeah. Is it clear? Badly the Is it clear?
Yep.
Can you hear me?
Yep, can
Write a program to print welcome to C in 3 lines and your name. So RTT modify the program welcome to C to print the output as follows. Okay. So we need to change earlier program to display the output in this way, right? So how can we change our program to display that expected output? For that, let me get new file. Okay, I will save it again. Okay, pro 02.c. So help me to get that output. How can we start our program?
Hashtag include
Hash include
Studio H.
brackets stdio
stdio.h. Okay, then
void main bracket.
yes, void main void and okay. Let's
Curly
open
brackets.
main method using curly brackets. Okay, then
Printf welcome.
yes, printf. Then
Welcome.
just welcome.
Inverted comma.
Welcome.
Inverted.
Welcome. Only welcome.
Sorry.
Double
In
quotation.
inverted
Yes, double quotation or inverted commas. Then
Welcome.
welcome.
okay, welcome. Mm.
Dash n or something.
Okay.
Enter.
Dash n. Then
/n
mm,
space
mm,
c
mm,
/n
mm,
space name
mm. Can you tell me your name?
Prabhadir.
Sorry?
Prabhadir.
Bhatia.
Oh, Prabhadir.
Oh. Bhatia. Is it? Okay. Is that all? එච්චරද?
Line එක close කරන්න ඕනේ.
semicolon එක.
Yes, semicolon. So then save your file and I'm going to compile it. Let's see the output. And let me share the CMD. Okay, this is our output. Welcome to Prabhati. Sorry, welcome to see Prabhati. So those 4 words in the 4 lines. So we are using. So now tell me what is the purpose of having backslash n? මොකද මේ backslash n එකෙන් වෙන්නේ?
New line.
Yeah, it's going to new line. It's a line breaker. And
Miss, can't we use printf again and again?
sorry?
Return the printf to each line.
I didn't get you. Can you tell me again?
හැම line එකම printf කියලා මේ පාවිච්චි
එහෙම
කරනවා.
දාන්නත් බැරිද?
හැම line එකෙන් printf කියලා use කරොත් එක දිගට print එන්නේ. I can show you it. මොකද line end එක කොහොමද then I will copy this. Okay, let's see the output. Okay, compile it.
And if we print like that, we should insert that backslash n also,
Yeah.
no?
Yeah. If you used several printf, like our program, it's displaying one line. If you want to break it, you need to use backslash n. Here you can use backslash n. Also, let's use it. And save the file. Let's check the output. Let me share the CMD here. Then it's going to line by line. You need to find the optimum way to write your program. So if you have several lines, it takes few. Since this is a simple program, you can't fill the time, execution time. But if you write a very long program, it takes more time to execute because this compiler needs to read every line. Therefore, remember to use very optimum way to get expected output. ඕගොල්ලෝ හැම වෙලේම අඩුම lines ගානකින් යන්න පුළුවන් විදිය හොයාගන්න. ඒක තමයි හොඳම දේ programming වලදී. Is it clear? Parallel.
Okay. Miss, මේ අර අපේ CMD window එකේ අර යටින් තියෙනවනේ වෙනම lines වගේ return value කියලා එහෙම දාලා ඒකෙන් මොන හරි indicate කරනවද?
එතනින් execution time එක තමයි ගන්න තියෙනවා නම් තියෙන්නේ. එතනින් එහාට ඒවා ඇත්තට ලොකුවට වැදගත්කමක් නැහැ අපිට. මම වෙනවා. Right? In programming, what is commenting? Programming වලදී මොකද්ද මේ comment කරනවා කියන්නේ? Programming වලදී comment කරනවා කියන්නේ මොකක්ද?
අපි එතන කරලා තියෙන එක පැහැදිලිව දැනගන්න.
Yes. someone else use our program, they could be able to identify the thing which we have done in our program. Therefore, we are using comment to indicate the thing which we have done in our program. So what is the syntax for comment in C programming? In different language, you are using different symbols. So yes, Mala.
Sorry, madam, a mistake.
/star.
Yes. /* and you need to close it, use */. This is the symbol for commented. In the if you use this commenting, compiler not going to read this line. It's read this line, then it's going to read these lines. We are using this commenting for our purpose. It's not for the compiler purpose. So let's see, here we have let's say declare main method and we have used function. Likewise, we can comment these things for our purpose. Is it clear?
Yes, madam.
Okay.
Yes, madam.
So in the activity 5, use input, output, then perform arithmetic operation, enter two numbers, and print the sum of the two input values. Okay. Can you explain this flowchart? Anyone? කාට හරි මේ flowchart explain කරන්න පුළුවන්ද?
numbers දෙකක් input කරලා ඒකේ addition එක output කරන්න.
Yes. Here we have start our program. Then we are going to declare a variable. What is a variable? Variable it's a new word. What is variable?
Something can vary.
It can take many values and at not the same time, different time.
Okay. In programming variables mean we are taking some we are getting some space. Let's say this is our memory. In this memory we are allocating some space. We are getting this space to store some values. Those values may be numbers, string, or float. Any kind of a we can store any kind of a values here. So here we are allocating some space in our memory. So this space we are calling variable. Okay, this is a variable. So in this program, can you tell me what are the variables here?
A, B, S.
Yeah, these are the variables. We are calling it a variable name, right? We are telling a variable name. Here we have these variable name A, B, and S. And what is this int?
Integer.
Yes, we are telling this as a variable type. global type. Variable type. What are the variable types? You know. මොනවද ඔයගොල්ලෝ දාන variable type?
float, char.
character
Variable type එකක් කියන්නේ මොකද්ද? What is variable type? Type of a variable. Variable types. So tell me what is variable type? මොකක්ද variable type එකක් කියන්නේ? So here we have allocated some space. So now we have a space. So then we are going to store some data here. When you are going to store some data here, you need to tell your compiler to which type of data you are going to store here. Or compiler එකට කියන්න ඕනේ මොන ජාතිය මොන type එකේ data දිහා මේ space එකේ store කරන්න යන්නේ කියලා. In that case, we are using variable type. Is it clear?
Yes, madam.
Yes, madam.
Okay. So this int is variable type. So let me clear. And so here we have start the program. So here we are going to declare a variable. Then we are going to get input from the user. So we ask user to enter first number. Then we are going to ask enter the second number also. So this is the process. We are going to calculate the sum of user given values. Then you are going to print the added value here. So this is the end of the program. Is it clear?
Yes, madam.
Okay. Let's code it. Here, let me get the new file. And I'm going to save it as a 203.c. Okay. Let's start. So how can I start the program?
Hash include.
Yes, hash include. So then
Void
yes, void
main
Curly bracket.
curly brackets. Inside the curly brackets. So let's we need to insert some comment. Yeah, first we need to declare declare variable. Okay, let's declare a variable. කොහොමද අපි variables declare කරන්නේ?
Int a.
int a b.
Did you all mark the attendance?
Yes.
Okay.
excuse me miss
Yes.
මේ මම මිස් ගෲප් 2 එකේ ඉන්න ඕනේ ඊයේ මට ලෙක්චර් එක මිස් වෙච්ච හින්දා මේකට ආවේ එතකොට මේ ඇටෙන්ඩන්ස් මට මාක් කරන්න ගියාම බෑ ඒක මාක් කරන්න
එහෙමනම් ප්‍රශ්නයක් වෙන විදිහක් නැහැ. ආයෙ try කරලා බලන්න මේ
හරි මිස්
මිස් ඇටෙන්ඩන්ස් මාක් කරන්න කොහෙද?
chat එකේ මම Google form එක link එකක් දාලා තියෙනවා. ඒකෙන් තමයි මම chat එකට ආයෙ link එක දාන්නම්. ඒ link එක use කරලා
මිස් මං ඒකේ මේ ඇටෙන්ඩන්ස් මාක් කරන්න ගියාම මට ආව මේ මම ගෲප් මේක නෙමෙයි අර කලින් එකේ කියලා
එහෙම රෙස්ට්‍රික්ට් කරේ නම් නැහැ. අද දවසට විතරයි ෆෝම් එක හදලා තියෙන්නේ. මොකක්ද ඔය රෙජිස්ට්‍රේෂන් නම්බර් කියන්න? Tell me your registration number. So,
S
tell me
X2
your registration number.
S
Sorry?
S
No, not test number. Your registration number. This is student number now.
Miss මං ස්ටුඩන්ට් නම් එක ගැව්වේ.
No.
okay miss.
I will put the link again. Use the given link to mark your attendance. So let's go to our program. So we have declared 2 variables. So we need another one. I will do it myself. Okay, let's say some. Okay, then it was මොකද කරන්න? So now we have declared the variables. Then we need to initialize our variable. What is initialization? So here
මිස් මේ ප්‍රෝග්‍රෑම් එකෙන් පස්සේ මට ඇටෙන්ඩන්ස් මාක් කරන්න පුළුවන්ද? ඉවරුණාට පස්සේ මගේ කව දැන් අර රෙකෝඩ් බුක් එක නැහැ.
හරි. ගොඩක් වෙලා ගන්න එපා ෆෝම් එක ඩිසේබල් කරනවා. Okay. So we need to initialize our variable. So
excuse me miss.
Yes.
මේ මගේ එකට නම් miss you have already respond කියලා. නමුත් මේ මම අර ගැහුවේ ස්ටුඩන්ට් ID එක දාලා තියෙන්නේ registration number නෙමෙයි.
හරි. එහෙනම් ඔයාගේ නම්බර් කියන්න මට. මම අරකට එක තියෙන එක රිප්ලේස් කරන්න. දෙකම කියන්න. S එකයි අනිත් එකයි.
registration number එක 12 0 26 0 71 8
SID
S 2 0 0 0 16 63.
Okay. Yes. Okay, let's initialize our variables.
මිස් මේ මමත් S නම්බර් එක දැම්මේ.
Okay. S number means your student ID. Always you are using registration number, right? Okay, tell me your registration number and the S number.
22 registration number 2202 75 197.
Okay,
S 2 000 27 15.
Okay.
Thank you miss.
මිස් මාත් දැම්මේ ස්ටුඩන්ට් ID රිප්ලේස් කරගන්න ඕනේ.
Yeah. Tell me your registration number and its ID.
Madam, registration number 20.
Sorry? 12. Uh,
22 0
0
0261
This one.
828
828. Case ID.
S2 000 1515.
1515.
అవును.
Okay, let's initialize variable. So a equals 0, b equals 0, and sum equals 0. Why we are initializing these variables? I have a variables initialize karanne.
I recall karanne.
Sorry.
To recall them back.
We are initializing this variable to clear the space. So I told you we have in the memory we have if we have store some value here or not, right? In that case we are initializing it to clear this space. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, madam.
Okay. We have initialized them. Then we need to get value from user. Get value from user. So how can we get value from user? Common of user in values done.
Scan them.
If we're going to get a value, we need to say our user to please enter first number.
Enter first number.
Printf include in
Yes, printf.
brackets
Double quotation.
double
Yes, double quotation.
enter first number.
Then
Semicolon.
yeah, semicolon.
Scanf.
Scan.
Scan. So what is this scanf? Scanf. What is this scanf? Scanf can මොකක්ද? This scanf mainly has mainly two parts. Okay. This method mainly has mainly two parts. First thing we need to mention which type of data we are going to get from the user, right? First thing we are indicating which type of data we are going to get from the user. අපි user ගේ මොන type එකේ data ද ගන්න කියන එක in the first part we are mentioning it. Then in the second part we are telling the place where we want to store those values. අපි user ගෙන් ගන්න values කොහෙද store කරන්නේ කියන එක තමයි second part එකෙන් display කරන්නේ. Is it clear?
Yes, madam.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. In the first part, I told you we are going to tell our compiler to which type of data we are going to get from the user. So here, you need to use double quotation. Inside the double quotation, you need to use percentage mark. So here we are going to get the numbers, right? So we are representing number with D. Integer. We are representing D with numbers. then you can use what so how can we represent characters?
See,
So if you are going to get a character from user, how can we indicate it?
percentage mark C.
Yes, you can use C instead of D. So if you are going to get a float in decimal, I mean, දශම සංඛ්‍යා ගන්නවා නම් float in value.
If.
Percentage F.
Yes, we can use F. So here we are going to get decimal, integers. So then you need to use comma. Then second part. In the second part, I told you we are going to tell where is the place we where is the place we want to save this user entered value. So first I am going to save this value in the location A. So since we are displaying location A, you need to use symbol and the respective space name, variable name. So variable name is, I'm going to save it in the A. Is it clear about the scanner? Scanner clear?
Yes, sir.
ස්කෑන් එකට සෙමිකෝලන් දාන්න ඕනේද?
මෙතනටද?
නෑ ස්කෑන් F එකේ අර D කියන තැනට සෙමිකෝලන් ඒ දෙපැත්ත දෙක දාන්න ඕනේද?
Double quotation එක එන්න ඕනේ.
එහෙමනේ.
Oh. Okay. Let's get second. Yes.
इसमें एंड ये तो नॉर्मल है एंड ए නෙමෙයි
and ඒ තමයි අපි ලොකේෂන් එකනේ ඩිස්ප්ලේ කරන්නේ ඒක නිසා and එකත් එක්ක තමයි. ඒ කියන්නේ මෙතන variable name එකකින් කියන්න ඕනේ මෙතන තියෙන variable එකට යන්න කියලා. අපි variables declare කරලා තියෙනවා. address එකක් තමයි අපි මෙතන දෙන්නේ. address එකක් දෙනකොට අපි කෙලින්ම and එකත් එක්ක තමයි දෙන්නේ.
ඔව්.
හරිනේ? හරිද? Hi, let's get second value from user.
අමන්දි තාම පටන් ගත්තේ නැත්නම් ඔයත් කාලා අපිට ගෙනත් දෙන්නකෝ ඈ තව විනාඩි 10
I'm
තියෙනවා
going to okay. If you're not going to contribute to this discussion, please mute your mics. Otherwise, we are disturbed. So let's get second value. So how can we get a second value from the user?
Printf
Yes, printf
in bracket with quoted.
double
Enter
quotation.
second number.
Yes, enter. Yes, Malan.
Second number.
excuse me ma'am
Yes.
is it essential to put that colon before the equal mark?
Yes. This part?
Yes,
No.
we enter that we need to get
This is
in
not
the
the
display, right?
Yeah, it is play very proper way. That's why I use that.
Okay, thank you.
Why, Malan? Yes.
Sorry, my computer is malfunctioning. Sorry.
Okay. So then,
Semicolon.
yes.
Scan it.
Yes, scan it.
Brackets,
Yes.
semicolon, no,
No,
double
not a
quotation.
Double
semicolon.
quotation.
Double quotation.
Double quotation.
Percentage
Percentage
mark.
Yes. Percentage mark.
D.
D.
D. D. Then
Comma.
Comma.
yes.
And
and B.
And
semicolon.
then, okay. So now we have two values from the user.
Excuse me, madam.
Of user values have. Sorry.
What if we want to if we expect to get both numbers and text from users? How do we put the code?
So this is you cannot get both value in one time, right? So you have to get those numbers and characters in 2 times. So if you want to get a character, that's why I told you earlier. So if you want to get, let's say, enter character, enter char. So in that case, you need to change this D into C. That's how we are indicating user will enter character. So then you need to mention the respective space to store that value. Likewise, you can go on. Is it clear?
Yeah, it will be a character anyway, right? Then
You should
Yeah, if you
completely
use
change
C as
yeah,
right?
when we use C, it will be a character, but not we cannot get both numbers and characters same time.
At the same time, yeah, you have to get it in separate.
Okay, madam. Thank you.
Excuse me, madam.
Yes.
We change මේ අපි දැන් මෙතන මේ percentage C කියලා දැම්මොත් උඩ int කරපු තැන char කියලා දාන්න ඕනේද?
ඔව්. ඔයගොල්ලෝ ගන්න variable එක අනුව මෙතන variables declare කරන්න ඕනේ. දැන් අපි මෙතනින් ගන්න numbers නිසා තමයි int වලින් මේ declare කරේ. එහෙම නැත්නම් ඔයාලා character එකක් ගන්නවා නම් char. අපි ගමු ඊළඟ C කියලා. කොට ඔයගොල්ලෝ variable එක declare කරන්නේ char C. දශම ගන්නවා නම් if you are going to get a decimal value from the user, you need to declare your variable as a float D. Likewise.
Madam, what is double float?
Double is also float in number. Difference is number of decimal points after the decimal point. Number of decimals you are going to get from the decimal point. That's the difference. Is it clear?
එතකොට දශම සංඛ්‍යාවයි සාමාන්‍ය සංඛ්‍යාවයි ඒ දෙකත් එකට ගන්න බැරිද?
තේරුණා.
දශම සංඛ්‍යාව එක්ක අර normal සංඛ්‍යාව එහෙම ගන්න බැරිද?
ඒ කියන්නේ මෙහෙමයි. දැන් ඔයාට ඕනි 12 නම් 12 විතරක්ම ගන්නව නම් int වලින් යන්න ඕනේ. 12.0යි කියලා දැන් ඔයා 12 ගන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන ඔයා float වලින් හරි double වලින් හරි දැම්මොත් float දැම්මොත් user enter කරන්නේ 12 නම් එතන indicate කරන්නේ 12.0.
එතකොට int කියන එක දැම්මොත් decimal එකක් දාන්න බෑ 12 විතරයි.
decimal නෑ බෑ.
හරි.
int නම් numbers විතරයි.
float දැම්මොත් ඒ දෙකෙන් ඕන එකක් දාන්න පුළුවන්.
ඔව්.
thank you.
Okay. Now we have two values from the user. Now we need to add those values. Simply we can write our equation. So let's write our equation. Tell me. Let's add these two values. So the values they write current.
Sum equal A plus B.
Yeah, sum equal A plus B. Is it?
Semicolon.
Yeah, semicolon. Okay, so now we have sum of the user entered value. So now we want to print that value. So how can you print that value?
Printf.
Yes, printf.
Brackets.
Double quotation. Let's display sum.
Sum.
Yes. Then
Comma.
here this value. So this in this case, we need to mention which type of a data we are going to print. අපි compiler එකට කියන්න ඕනේ මොන type එකේ data ද අපි print කරන්න යන්නේ කියලා. Earlier when you get a value from the user, we indicate which type of a data will enter by the user. අපි මුලින්ම user ගෙන් data enter කරනකොටත් අපි කිව්වා මොන type එකේ data ද user enter කරන්න කියලා අපි indicate කරා. Likewise, when we are going to print some value, when we are going to print some value, we need to mention which type of data we are going to print. මෙතනත් අපි indicate කරන්න ඕනේ මොන type එකේ data ද අපි print කරන්න යන්නේ කියලා. So here we are going to print integers. So use respective identifier. So that is percentage with D. So then comma. So then you need to mention which variable value you are going to print. So here we are going to print some value. So I'm going to give the respective variable name and the line name. Is it okay? Is it clear?
Yes, madam.
ප්‍රශ්නයක් තියෙනවද? Okay, let's compile, save this file and compile it.
මේ slab sheet එකේ printf එකේ අර percentage d එකක් එක්ක dash n එකක් තියෙනවා. ඒක දාන්න ඕනේ. නැත්නම් ඒක දාන්න.
Slash n means we are going to get value from, sorry?
අනිවාර්යෙන් දාන්න ඕනේ.
Yeah. Slash n එක compulsory නෑ. ඔයගොල්ලන්ට next line එකකට යන්න ඕන නම් විතරක් ඒක දාන්න පුළුවන්. හරි? Okay, let's see the output. Okay, let me share my screen. Okay. So enter first number. Simply I am giving number, 2 numbers. Okay. Is it clear? Is it clear to you?
Yes, madam.
Yes, madam.
Okay. Then let's move to the next part. So we have done this. Extend the program in the activity 5 to subtract, multiply, and divide two variables with decimal points and print the results. So help me to change our program to do these functions, right? So let's change this program. So now we want to subtract value numbers. So now we want to subtract. So how can we do that? කොහොමද values දෙක subtract කරන්නේ? Hello.
printf.
Okay, tell me printf.
Double quotation. Subtraction.
Subtraction. I'm telling you just sub. Okay.
Equal.
Okay.
Percentage mark D. Slash n.
Give me a moment.
Excuse me, madam.
Yes. Okay, tell me. Then
/n.
/n. Did we miss something? I feel like that.
We didn't initialize sub.
Yeah. We need some variable. Therefore, we need to declare some variable. Let's declare variable. So tell me.
int
Yes.
sub.
Yes. Let's declare other two variables also. So
int
let's say mul. Then
multiplication.
yes.
Int division.
Okay, let me initialize those. Equal to if you have any courses at this time, if you have ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ මොන හරි courses මේ lab එකත් එක්ක clash වෙනවද? Hello?
මැඩම් සමහර අයට
ඉංග්ලිෂ් එක
එකක්
ඉංග්ලිෂ්
තියෙනවා.
එක තියෙනවා මේ
අදද? දැන්ද?
ඔව්.
ඒ තියන අය ඒකට යන්න මේකේ තව session එකක් තියෙනවනේ. හෙටත් තියෙනවනේ. එහෙම වුණොත් ඒකට ඔයගොල්ලන්ට එන්න පුළුවන්. මොකද අරක ආයෙ මන් දන්නේ ආයෙ වෙන session එකක් තියෙනවද කියලා. මේකේ තව session එකක් තියෙන හින්දා ඔයගොල්ලන්ට ඒකට ගිහිල්ලා මේකේ වෙන session එකකට එන්න පුළුවන්. ඒක ප්‍රශ්නයක් නැහැ. එහෙම තියෙනවනම් ඕගොල්ලෝ ඒ session එකට යන්න. Right? Okay. Okay, let's go to our program. So help me to complete this program.
Comma.
Yes, comma.
Sub.
Sub. Okay, sub. Where is our calculation? Before mentioned here, sub variable here, we need to calculate our sub no. Did you get what I'm telling?
Yes.
Yes. Before doing this part, we need to calculate the sum. Sorry, subtraction. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Let's calculate the subtraction before the printf. Yes.
Can you run the program like this to see?
Sorry, I didn't get you.
Can you run this program like this in this status?
We can, but we will get errors.
Yeah, to see what may the error.
Okay. Let me. Okay, I will save this file and compile it. Here it's not going to give us CMD, so it's indicating error here. So you can. So here you can see here we have error expected semicolon before the curly bracket. So here we have missed semicolon here. That's what you want to know.
Yeah, no, I won't. It's okay, madam. You carry on.
Okay. Let's calculate the subtraction. So how can we?
Sub equal
Okay, sub equal
A minus B.
by minus A. So then let's get multiplication. Okay, let's calculate.
Mul equal A multiple.
Okay, in the programming, how can we display the multiplication symbol?
Star mark.
Yes, we are using star mark, then A into B. Then let's print that value.
Printf double quotation mul equal percentage D
Yes, percentage D
slash n comma mul
then
semicolon.
yes. Let's divide two values. Someone else help me to divide two values.
Div
Equal
Yeah.
divide mark
Sorry.
A by B.
Yes, A by B.
A colon
Semicolon.
Yes. Then
printf
printf. Yes.
double quotation
Mm-hmm.
div equal percentage D backslash n comma div semicolon.
Yeah, if you get decimal integer value as the output of the division, is it okay?
Sometimes if there's decimal, it will show 0.
No. දශම සංඛ්‍යාව
No.
So if we get decimal values in this case, most of the time we will get decimal values, no?
Yes.
Okay, let's run this program and see the output. After that, let's change our programming to get the decimal value. Is it okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Right. Okay. I will save the program and run the. Okay, I will share my screen. So, yes. Okay. 59, my first number, and let's say 12. Okay. When I enter, sum is 71. But why this? I haven't entered. Sub is 47 and multiplication is 708 and division is 4. It's only display the integer part. So now we want to get the decimal part also. So let's change our program to get decimal part. So help me to change our program. කොහොමද decimal values එන විදිහට program එක change කරන්නේ?
We have to
Int
change the variable type of the
into float.
Okay, let's change plot. What else?
Excuse me madam.
Yes.
දැන් අපිට උතන ප්‍රශ්නේ එන්නේ මේ බෙදනකොටනේ අනිත් තැන් වලදී අවුලක් නැහනේ. අපි එතකොට මේ div එක ගාව විතරක් plot කරොත් ඇතිද මන්දිද?
අපි මෙතන ගන්න integer නේ.
ඔව්.
integer නම් float කරත්තට එන්නේ නැහැ.
ඔව්.
හරිද?
ඔව් thank you.
So let's change this indicator.
F.
Yeah, also F. Here. Here. Here and here. So I save my file and let's say 45 and 30. Okay, you can see the output. We gave two values and all the calculations represent the decimal value. Is it clear?
Excuse
Yes,
me, madam.
Yes.
In here, we can enter the first number in decimals also, no?
In this case, I have entered just integer name. In this case, it's automatically get 45.000. Likewise.
Yes, we can enter that like 45.210.
Yeah. Let's check it. You can do that. Let me compile this again and share the screen. Okay, let's say 45.89. Is it okay? 12.05. See?
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Do you have any questions up to now? Okay. Let's move to the next part. So in this, write a program to find the smallest value of three numbers using if control statement. So if statement. Why we use if statement? I have if statements use करना. If we have some condition to check, we can use if statement, right? So what is the syntax of if? first we used keyword if. Then you need to open the bracket. So in the bracket you have condition. Then close the condition bracket. Then open the curly bracket. So inside the curly bracket you are telling something to do. Then close it. So in this case, if this condition satisfied, it's going to print whatever the thing you have written here, right? Otherwise, it's going to accept this. It's going to jump to value. Hello?
Say I
Sorry? Hello? Yes.
Can you repeat it, Miss?
Yes. In the if condition, we used this keyword if. Then you need to open this bracket. Then you will have a condition. We are going to check x if it is x greater than 5, or likewise you have a condition here. Then you need to close that bracket. So this is the condition part. Then you need to open the curly bracket. So then here the end of the if. So in between these curly bracket, you are telling something to do. If this will execute, this only for satisfying this condition. මේ condition එක satisfy වුණොත් විතරයි මේ curly bracket එක ඇතුලේ තියෙන මෙන්න මෙතන කියලා තියෙන දේ වෙන්නේ. එහෙම නැත්නම් මේ if not, if this condition not satisfied, it's not going to execute these things. It's jump to here. Is it clear? පැහැදිලිද?
Yes.
Okay. So this is if you have condition. So then if opening bracket, then your condition, and then you are going to tell something to do if this condition satisfied. Then if this condition not satisfied, if this is not satisfied, you ask compiler to do something else, right? Here you have the keyword if, and you have given condition here. If this condition satisfied, it's going to do whatever the thing inside this two curly brackets, right? Then if this condition is not satisfied, it automatically jump to this else part. If this condition not satisfied, then if it's come to here, it's going to execute. It will do what are the things inside this else part. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it clear to you all? Hamotama?
Yes, madam.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. There is another way. So we have, so this is what we have seen, right? So if condition, then if this satisfied, you are going to ask do something. Then so now you have another condition. Is in this case we are using else if, right? Else if and your condition of the condition phase. If that satisfied, then else. Here, so in this case, we have two conditions. So first we are going to check first condition. If this condition satisfied, it's going to do whatever the thing inside this if part here. If this condition is not satisfied, it's going to execute this part, come to here, then it has another condition, then it's going to check this condition. If this condition is satisfied, it's going to do whatever the thing inside the here. If this condition is also not satisfied, it's come to here and execute the thing here. Is it clear? Padalida?
Yes, madam.
Yes, madam.
මිස් මෙතන මේ ප්‍රියෝරිටි එකක් දෙනවද?
තේරුණා.
ප්‍රියෝරිටි ඒ කියන්නේ මේ
Ah.
first condition
Yeah, it's going to this flow. It's execute line by line. It's come to here. When it come to here, it check the condition. If this condition satisfied, it prints this line and come to here. If this condition is not satisfied, then it's come to here, right? Then it check this condition. If this condition satisfied, it will do whatever the thing here. Then it's come to here. If this condition is not satisfied, it's come to here and do whatever the thing inside this part and come to here. Is it clear?
ඕකේ මිස්.
මිස් අපිට දැන් ඔය else if වලට යොදන condition එකම අර පළවෙනි if condition එක satisfy වුණොත් ආපහු if condition එක එතනටත් use කරන්න පුළුවන්ද?
මෙතන satisfy වුණොත් එයා else part එක මේ read කරන්නේ නැහැ.
නෑ නෑ මිස් මේ දැන් එතන if පළවෙනි if condition එක satisfy වුණොත් කරන්න ආපහු if condition එක එතනටත් දෙන්න පුළුවන්ද?
මේක ඇතුළේද?
ඔව් මිස් මේ පළවෙනි if condition එක satisfy වුණාට පස්සේ ආපහු ඒ satisfy වුණොත් කරන්න ආපහු if condition එකක් දෙන්න පුළුවන්ද?
ඒක දෙනවා නම් දෙන්න ඕනේ මෙන්න මේක ඇතුළෙමයි. ඒ කියන්නේ මේ curly bracket එක ඇතුළේ. මේ brackets දෙක ඇතුළේ.
එතකොට ඒකත් ඒගොල්ලෝ මේ ඒකත් ඊට පස්සේ program එකෙන් read කරලා බලනවා නේද?
ඔව් read කරලා බලනවා මේ condition එක satisfy වුණොත් එයා එන්නේ මේ curly bracket එක ඇතුළට. ඒ bracket එක ඇතුලේ ආයෙ ඔයාට condition එකක් තියෙනවා නම් ඒක ඇතුලේ ආයෙ if එකක් ඔයාලට open කරන්න පුළුවන්.
Okay miss, thank you.
හරි. Okay.
මිස් ඒ කියන්නේ අර curly bracket එක ඇතුලේ තවත් curly bracket දාලා conditions දෙන්න ඕනේ.
ඔව්.
Okay.
Right. Okay, let's go to the activity. Can anyone explain this flow chart? This one. flow chart explain කරන්න පුළුවන්ද කාට හරි?
smallest number මේ numbers තුනක් දීලා ඒකෙන් small number එක තෝරන්න.
Yes. First we have start the program.
Yes.
Then yes. Then we are going to declare a variable. After that we are initialize our variable. So then we ask our user to enter first number. Likewise enter the second number and the third number. Then we are assume number A, the first value is the smallest one. Then we are going to compare smallest value with the second number, first value with the second number. If this condition true, it's going to be smallest value will be the second value will be the smallest value. If it is not, it's come to here, then it's going to check first value with the third value. If first value greater than the third value, that says third value is the smallest one. If not, smallest value will be the first value. So it will going to print that value. So here, end of the program. So is it clear? Parallel.
Excuse me madam.
Yes.
Smallest value එක Aම කියලාම ගන්න ඕනේ නැහැ නේ අපිට B කියලාත් දාගෙන අනිත් ඒවා වෙනස් කරගෙන යන්න පුළුවන්.
ඔගොල්ලෝ smallest value එක B කියලා ගත්තා. A B එක compare කරන්න ඕනේ A C එක.
ඔව් ඔව්. හරි.
Okay, let's take this flowchart with the program. Okay, let's start the program. So help me to do this task.
Hashtag include brackets stdoh
stdio.h. So then
void main brackets initialize
curly brackets. Then
initialize int a.
First, we need to declare. Okay. First, okay, let's declare. So we need 4 variables, no? Okay, let's declare. කොහොමද declare කරන්නේ? Int
A
int b int c
okay.
Int is smallest.
Smallest. Then we need to initialize. Equal 0. And smallest equal 0. Then we need to get value from user. Get value from user. Let's get value from 3 values from user. So how can we get?
printf
Printf
double
A
enter first number. Semicolon. Scanf double
percentage mark D.
percentage D comma
after the double quotation we
or
comma. Yes.
and
A then
semicolon.
let's get second value. Double quotation and number and semicolon and the double quotation, comma, and B. Someone else help me to get third value.
Printf bracket, double quotation, enter third number equal semicolon,
Yes.
scanf brackets,
And F, yes.
double quotation, percentage D, comma, NC.
Now we have 3 values entered by user. So what is our argument? Don't put anything on the chat because when I am sharing screen, I can't see this chat. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. So then let's share. Let's get the smallest value. So how can we, what is our argument? First, let's assume A is the smallest value. Okay, smallest is equal to A. Then
If
here say open brackets. What is our condition?
Smallest greater than
B.
Smallest greater than B. If it is satisfied, if it is true, condition is true මොකක්ද අපිට වෙන්න ඕනේ?
smallest equal B.
Smallest equal B. Okay. Then
Semicolon.
yes. Then
If
yes.
open brackets smallest greater than C.
Smallest greater than C. Then
Open curly bracket.
Yes, open curly bracket.
Smallest equal C.
Smallest equal C. Yes. Then
Semicolon.
yes.
Semicolon.
Right. Let's print the value.
Printf. Double quotation. Smallest equal percentage mark D. Backslash N. Comma. Smallest. Semicolon.
Let me save the file and let's check the output. Let's say it was number 56 and 1006 and 23. Okay. Smallest is equal to 23. Is it clear?
Yes, madam.
Yes, madam.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So then let's move to the
okay, excuse me.
yeah.
මේ ඕකේ අර if condition වෙනම දාන්නකෝ else කියලා දාලා එතනට condition එක දාන්න පුළුවන්ද?
මේ විදිහටම බෑ ඔයාගේ condition එක වෙනස් කරලා else if එකක් ගන්න පුළුවන්. දැන් මෙතනදී අපි if දෙකක් here we used separate if case if conditions. First we are going to check this condition. If it is satisfied, it's taken b as a smallest. Then it's going to check this condition, and if it is satisfied, it's going to get c as the smallest value. In this case, it's going to check both values. It's going to check these both conditions. If you used if here in program it's going to these separated if condition. So in this case it's going to check this condition. If this satisfied, it's not going to check this part, but in this case it's going to check this condition. If it is satisfied, it's going to take b as the smallest. Although it take b as the smallest, it's going to check this if value with the existing smallest value. So up to here a is the smallest value. If this condition is satisfied in the line 31, so if this condition is satisfied, b will be the smallest value. Did you get that point? Then මෙතන line එකට එනකොට අපි assume කරලා තියෙන a තමයි smallest value. එතකොට මේ condition එක satisfy වුණොත් smallest value එක වෙන්නේ b. එතකොට මේ line එකට එනකොට smallest value එක වෙලා තියෙන්නේ b. එතකොට මේ condition එකේදී smallest කියලා ගන්න b value එක. එතකොට c එක compare වෙන්නේ b එකත් එක්ක. එතකොට compare කරලා මේ condition එක true වුණොත් තමයි c එක smallest වෙන්නේ. condition එක not satisfied වුණොත් smallest value එක වෙන්නේ b. එතකොට මෙතනදී කරන්නේ මේ first condition එක satisfy වුණොත් මේ යට කොටස යට තියෙන else part කිසිම එකක් execute කරන්නේ නැහැ. යා මෙතන satisfy වෙච්ච ගමන් ඒක ඇතුලේ තියෙන එක කරලා if එකෙන් එළියට පයින්නවා. Is it clear?
Yeah. So in this case, we must use two if conditions to get correct value.
Yeah, here we have used separate if condition.
Okay, okay, miss.
Right. Let's.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
I could mark the attendance. Can I get the link?
Okay. You can find the link in the chat. Right? So I have put the link into the chat. So let's move to the next activity. So in the activity 8, write a C program to input following characters for the relevant day of the week and count the number of days from the Monday to entered day. For example, if entered W, the output should be 3. Is it clear to you this question about is it clear this question? ප්‍රශ්නය පැහැදිලිද? If user entered M, you need to give output as a 1. If user entered T, you need to print 2. Likewise, for these letters, you have to print expected letter. So how can we do that? කොහොමද අපි මේ වගේ එකක් කරන්නේ? What is the concept that we can use to use for this kind of a scenario? මේ වගේ scenario එකකට අපි මොකක්ද use කරන්න පුළුවන් concept එක? Sorry?
For loop.
No. Can't we use if else? If else එකකින් අපිට මේ දෙක කරගන්න බැරිද?
if else එකෙන් කරන්න පුළුවන්.
පුළුවන් නේ. If else එකකින් කරනවා නම් කොහොමද flow chart එක එන්නේ? If we do this using this task using if else, help me to draw for flow chart. Flow chart එක අදින් draw කරන්න මට මේකට if else එකකින්. Okay. Yeah, start. Start here. Then we need to declare a variable. Then initialize the variable. Then
input
enter first day,
enter first character.
Okay,
Sorry, enter character.
we are going to get the value from user. So we need to have this input symbol. These lines should be straight, huh? And right then.
Decision.
Sorry. So now we have use entered character. So what else? Think. මොකක්ද ඊට පස්සේ කරන්නේ?
Read character.
Okay. What is our condition? What is our condition? First, you need to check this value is equal to m. So I am getting my I will get my variable as c. So if this c equal to m, right? If this condition satisfied, if this condition satisfied, I want to print
One.
Print one.
I want to print 1. If this condition satisfied, I want to print 1. Print. So this is for the years. If this is not satisfied, no part. So I'm going to check it with using another decision box, right? So I'm going to check this c is equal to t, right? If this is satisfied, I am going to print so this is for the years part. If this is not satisfied, then I am going to check this character with W. Likewise, you can draw this flow chart. So let's do this with programming. So help me to get the expected output. Let's start our program. So help me to do this.
Hash include.
Hash include.
H.
Okay, then
Void. Main.
Then
Curly bracket.
Then let's initialize variable. So how many variables do we need?
7, 8.
Let's think about a very easiest way. I feel we can do this task with one variable. We can do this task with one variable. What do you think?
Character එක විතරක් දාලා ඊට පස්සේ අර if condition වලින් ඒව identify කරගෙන.
Yes. Okay, let's declare a one variable. So char. So here we need, what is the data type? Do we need here? Char. I'm getting a variable as character. My variable name. So then my condition is okay. Let's get value from user.
printf
Okay, and character. Then අමතකද?
scanf
scanf
Okay, then
percentage c
after that
at
character
character
then
semicolon.
okay. Okay, here we need to mention our argument. So what is our argument? If this character if equal to what?
m
If this character equal to m, we need to print
what
then
else
if
character equals to
equal to 3. Okay, then
print 2 printf 2
so in here, since we are going to compare two values, we are used we double equal, and since we used character, you need to use single quotation here, right?
Miss, excuse me.
Yes.
7 එකේ scanf එකත් එක්ක මේ percentage c ගත්තේ character චාවලින් කරන හිසාද?
ඔව්.
ඒ c එක ගත්තේ චාවලින් කරන නිසාද? දැන් අපි කලින් එකේ percentage d නේ දැම්මේ.
ඒක මම කලින්ම explain කරානේ. දැන් අපි numbers ගන්නවා නම් තමයි මෙතනට d ගන්න. හරි? එතකොට අපි characters ගන්නවා නම් අපි මෙතනට ගන්නෙ c. දශම සංඛ්‍යා ගන්නවා නම් අපි මෙතනට ගන්නෙ f. හරිද?
I understand.
Can you see any mistake here?
yes line 10 semicolon is missing
Yes. Okay, printf number. Then
else if character equal to that
character double equal to single quotation inside the single quotation double.
printf
Condition satisfied. I want to print number 3 here, and I will copy paste these things. Okay, then if character is equal to Thursday, what is the sorry? What is the character for Thursday? Sorry, H number will be the 4, and else if for the Friday I think it is, and number will be 5, and for the Saturday is number is 6, and for the Sunday
You
and the 7. So should we have some another else here? Do we need another else here?
No.
If user entered except these 7 characters, let's say if user entered Q, what will be the output?
0.
Okay, let's use another else. Inside this else, let's print enter valid character. Is it okay? Enter valid character. Harini, is it clear?
Yes, madam.
Okay, let's compile this and see the output. Okay, let me compile and share that screen. Okay. So enter character. Okay, let's enter H. When I press, it's display number 4. Is it okay? Correct? Is that the expected output for the letter H? Right. Let's compile this again and check with non-applicable character. Okay, let me compile this again. And I'm going to enter any value except those 7 characters. Let's enter. Okay, it's print enter valid character. So did you get this program? ඔයගලන්ට හැමෝට පැහැදිලිද මේ code එක? Is it clear?
Yes, madam.
Yes, madam.
If anyone know another way to do this task, මේ program එක run කරන්න පුළුවන් තව විදිහක් කවුරු හරි දන්නවද? Have you heard about switch cases? Switch cases අහලා තියෙනවද? Switches. Switch. SWITCH. Have you heard about this? No? We are using switch cases to do some task very easily. So we can do this task very easily when you use switch cases, right? Switch case started keyword switch, and here your condition, and you need to open curly bracket. So in switch cases, you have case. So case 1, then colon, here colon, and your whatever the thing you want to do, if this condition is satisfied according to this case, and you need to break it. Then you are moving to case 2. Then you are asked to do something else. If after doing that, you are asked to break. So then, if this condition not satisfied according to these cases, you are going to use default and ask do something else. Then you are going to close it. Is this clear?
කේස් 1 එකේ මේක දාන්න කොහොමද? ඒ කියන්නේ character සමානයි නම් 1 කියලා කෙලින්ම දානවද?
දැන් මෙහෙමයි. මෙතන කන්ඩිෂන් එකේදී දැන් මෙතන මේ කේස් එකේදී අපි කරන්නේ මේ සිනාරියෝ එකේදී නම්බර්ස් නේ. එතකොට අපි මෙතන දෙන්නේ සිංගල් කොටේෂන් ඇතුලේ කේස් M. එතකොට මෙතන තියෙන කැරක්ටර් එක චෙක් කරනවා M ද කියලා. හරි. මේ තියෙන කන්ඩිෂන් එකට මෙතනට එන වැලියු එකයි M equal නම් එයා කරන්නේ මේ කේස් M එකේ තියෙන එක. එතකොට මෙතන අපි දෙනවා ඊළඟ මේක සිංගල් කොටේෂන් ඇතුලේ T. එතකොට මෙතන තියෙන වැලියු එක T නම් එයා කෙලින්ම ජම්ප් කරන්නේ කේස් T වලට. මේ තියෙන එක කරනවා බ්‍රේක් කරනවා. මෙතන තියෙන වැලියු එක මේ කේස් එකකටවත් අදාළ නැත්නම් එයා ජම්ප් කරන්නේ ඩිෆෝල්ට් එකට. ඩිෆෝල්ට් එකේ කියලා තියෙන එක කරලා ස්විච් එකෙන් එක්සිට් වෙනවා. Is it clear?
Condition එක විදිහට දෙන්න.
In this case, we are giving condition as the user-entered value. So we are going to compare those two values. We want to compare this letter is equal to this user-entered value. So here we are going to give a character. This is equal to this. If this is equal to this. If this any case is not equal to this character, it's going to be false. Is it clear?
Okay. So case M.
Sorry.
Colon.
You are using keyword case and the respective case name and colon with shift semicolon key and whatever the things you want to do in this if it is satisfied according to the case M, and you need to break the case and semicolon. Weak scenario. Okay.
Okay.
Let me get another file. Yeah, I'll save it. Pro.06.c. Okay, let's start. Help me to start.
Hashtag include.
Include. Yes.
stdioh.h.
Then
void main.
Then here also we need to declare one variable. Yeah, char character.
Semicolon.
Semicolon. So So then let's get a value from the user.
Enter.
Printf.
Enter any character.
And the semicolon. Okay, let's scan it.
Excuse me, miss.
Yes.
If we change the lower uppercase in the front variable, it will be two variables, no?
Yeah. C is case sensitive. Since C is case sensitive, these two are two variables. But these two get as two variables, but in programming we are not going to declare any variable using starting with uppercase letter. That's a rule, but it's not compulsory thing, but it's a rule. So we are not going to start any variable with uppercase letter. Is it clear?
Thank you.
Okay, let's scan this character. Scanner.
Percentage mark C.
In the within the double quotation, percentage mark C.
And.
Comma. And. Character. Then.
Semicolon.
So then we need to start our switch case. So start with keyword switch, SWITCH. Then you need to give a character value here. So I am giving my character value here. Then open close brackets. So then you need to start case. So first case, C case. So since this is characters, I'm using single quotation and case M. If this character equal to M, I want to print what? Then break it.
Miss, if you want to print one for both upper and lower M, lowercase m, what is the code for that?
I didn't get you.
If you want to print one for both uppercase and lowercase m, is there any code, or we can just add capital M, uppercase M for this?
In this case, you need to have another capital M case.
Also,
you need to have
another case.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Case D. I will copy this up. You print 2, then likewise and H no for the Thursday H no.
Yes, miss.
Yes.
And two for Sunday and 7. In all the cases except these, we are used default DEFAULT, then colon. So let's print let's print enter valid character. Valid character. Save your document. So is it clear? You get the structure of the switch case. Switch case එක පැහැදිලිද?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Let's compile this and see whether it's working. Compile it. Share screen. And enter any character. First, let's enter any character in the cases. I will enter F. 5 will be the output. Okay. Then I'm going to compile it again and let's enter any character except these cases. Right. Okay, let's enter what? U. Oh, sorry. U for the Sunday. It's print enter valid character. So since this character is not equal to any case, it's going to default part. So did you all get this thing? හැමෝටම පැහැදිලිද මේ කරපු එක?
Yes, madam.
Okay. So now we did activity 8. So these activity 9, 10 and 11 for your homework, right? So you have to try starting from activity. You need to do all the things. So you need to try this code, this thing, this, and this part, all the things. After doing all the things which we discussed today, you need to do these activities also, right? There will be a discussion forum in the Moodle. You can put your answers into that discussion forum and get a feedback. So if you have any questions, you can ask me. So now we have come to end of the lab, end of this session. So if you have any questions, you can ask me. So did you
මිස්
get
මේ ටික අප්ලෝඩ් කරන්න ඕනද අපි කරලා ඊලර්න් එකේ assignment කියලා තිබ්බ තැන?
make a compulsory naha? We are not going to give you any marks, but if you want to get any feedback about your program, ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ code එකේ හරිද වැරදිද feedback එකක් දැනගන්න ඕන නම් ඔයගොල්ලෝ ඒක upload කරන්න. එතකොට we can mark your program.
කොතෙන්ටද මැඩම් අප්ලෝඩ්
මේක
කරන්නේ?
feedback එකක් ඕන නම් මේක upload කරන්න. එතකොට අපිට පුළුවන් ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ program එක sorry
කොතනටද මැඩම් අප්ලෝඩ් කරන්නේ?
මේකට ඩිස්කෂන් ෆෝරම් එක තාම හදලා නැහැ. 24න් පස්සේ තමයි ඩිස්කෂන් ෆෝරම් එක හදන්නේ. 24න් පස්සේ තමයි ඔයගොල්ලන්ට මේ ඇක්ටිවිටීස් වලට මේ ආන්සර්ස් සබ්මිට් කරන්න පුළුවන් ඕපන් ලර්නින්.
හරි මැඩම් එතකොට අර මේ ඇක්ටිවිටි 1 2 3 කියන එකත් තාම දාන්න බෑනේ.
ඒක මම හරියටම චෙක් කරේ නැහැ. හැබැයි ඊමේල් එකේ තිබුණා නේද 17 ඉඳන් පුළුවන් කියලා.
ඔව් ඒ වුණාට තාම අර ඕපන් ලර්නින් කියන එක යන.
මිස් මේකේ සබ්මිට් ඇඩ් සබ්මිට් කියලා තියෙනවා.
මේ ටිකට මම හිතන්නේ ඕපන් ලර්න් එකේ තියෙන්න ඕනේ.
assignment
කවුරු හරි
over
try
by
කරාද?
141 days කියලා තියෙනවා. ඇඩ් සබ්මිෂන් කියලා යට තියෙනවා.
ඔතෙන්ද යන්න පුළුවන් දන්නේ නැතන්ට.
යන්න පුළුවන්.
මොන හරි assignment එකක් දුන්නාද මම මේ ඩිස්කස්
I
ගන්න විතරක්.
I think it's still as soon as possible. ඔයගලන්ට ඩිස්ප්ලේ වෙනවද?
නෑ මිස් මේ රවුටර් එකේ මේ කරන්ට් ගිහිල්ලා ඩිස්කනෙක්ට් වුණා. මේක කලින් මොකරි assignment එකක් දුන්නාද සබ්මිට් කරන්න?
You can upload your assignments, but I think this activity Dropbox is disabled still. We will enable it as soon as possible. You have to do this task. You can take your time. So we will enable those discussion forum soon, right? So if you have any questions. මොන හරි ප්‍රශ්න තියෙනවද? හැමෝටම තේරුණාද අද කරපු දේ? Did you all understood what I learned today?
Yes, miss.
Yes, madam.
Yes,
madam.
Yes, madam.
Do you have any other questions? Did you all mark the attendance? හැමෝම attendance mark කරා නේද?
Yes, miss.
Okay, shall we stop? If you don't have any questions, let's stop this session. You practice these things, practice all the codes which I teach you and what you learned today, and try to do activity 9, 10 and 11. And if you done that, if you want to get feedback, you can upload it into the Dropbox, which will appear after the 24th December. So thank you for participating in the session.
Okay, madam, thank you very much.
Madam.
Welcome.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, madam.
Okay.
Hurry here.